Hey guys, Hyman here for the next episode of... I don't know about, find out more about Hilda, but we'll see where that goes to at some point. Okay, this Skyrim, we're gonna... go to Solitude. We're gonna enter this lady's house and we're gonna clear it of apparently valuable items. Oh, you know what I forgot to do between episodes though? There, before we actually do anything important.
You're not supposed to be in here.
That happened quickly. Let's wait till daytime and maybe he'll be gone. Or the house will just be open. Okay, that's Jala. So she's gone.
You're not supposed to be here.
Neither are you, dude.
Mind yourself in my city, friend. This here axe in full swing is a right terrible sight.
Okay. That was annoying.
You see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords. Curved swords.
Yeah, good for you. Okay, numbers job. Windhelm.
Oh.
I'm so cold.
Sorry, I've already adopted 2 kids.
Good to see you again, friend.
Okay, so you can actually do this relatively easy when they're open. I think especially here.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
Because a lot of businesses, they will follow you to keep an eye on you, but not him. Alright, back to Solitude again for this one. Now, this is going to be the longer quest, obviously.
So, what do we have here? Let me guess. By your scent, I'd say you were from the guild. But that can't be true, because I told Mercer I wouldn't deal with them anymore.
I'm here about Golden Glow Estate.
I don't deal in land or property. Now, if you're looking for goods,
Get out of
come
my
to the
house.
right person.
You can drop the act now, Galjole.
Oh, wait. Did you say Golden Glow Estate? My apologies. I'm sorry to say I know very little about that bee farm, was it?
You acted as a broker for its new owner.
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I
Well,
can't be
you did.
expected to remember every deal I handle.
Protectors, the Imperials.
Identify the buyer and I'll forget what we know.
I don't care what you promise. If I tell you the buyer's name and word gets around, it can ruin me.
Just about done. We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what
See, I've never had either of these work. Give me the buyer's name or I'll kill you.
Hasn't Mercer Frey taught
Yeah,
you
see?
people anything? You kill me, and your only contact with the East Empire Company vanishes. That's not smart for business.
What would it take to identify the buyer?
Well, now that you mention it, there is something I've been trying to get my hands on. I have a buyer looking for a case of Firebrand wine. There just so happens to be a single case in the Blue Palace. Bring it to me, and we'll talk about Golden Glow Estate.
that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
I do think it's funny though, going through the alternate armor. There's an ebony one, but it's just ebony plate, which, as far as I can tell, looks identical to normal ebony. But yeah, you can get like a light ebony male cuirass from a Daedric quest, right? So it's like, it's actually called the ebony male. Annoyingly enough, though, it's not a full set. It's just the cuirass, which is really annoying, but it's a good armor. I like it. It's probably not any better than what I currently have on, but at some point I'll end up doing it because I'm going to do all the Daedric quests at some point. Actually, probably relatively early. I've already done a lot of them. But yeah, I was scrolling through the list looking for what that stuff is that I want to do after this. While he was talking. Hey, Mark. You know, there's at some point with all the anniversary player homes, right, at some point I'm gonna want to do all of those, like unlock them all. I don't even know how many there are.
Ah, I see you have the wine. Hand it over, and we'll talk.
I have the Firebrand wine.
Good. Can't have the buyer getting impatient and looking elsewhere for this, can we? Here, take this. I certainly can't use it, but I suppose I need to pay you something for the goods.
Actually, I think the one that I already have the quest for like the vampire thing, and then the one that you just buy outside of Whiterun are the only two I haven't done. I'm not sure though. You're trying to bribe me now?
Not at all. I consider it an investment in prolonging my life. As far as Golden Glow Estate goes, I'll tell you what I know. I was approached by a woman who wanted me to act as the broker for something big. She flashed a bag of gold in my face and said all I had to do was pay Arengoth for the estate. I brought in the coin and walked away with her copy of the deed.
Did she say what she was why she was doing this?
Not at all. I tend not to ask too many questions when I'm on the job. I'm sure you understand. However, I did notice she was quite angry, and it was being directed at Mercer Frey.
Yeah. Also, yeah, part of the anniversary is arcane accessories, which is a lot of the spell tomes with the new spells, and of course, some of those cool robes we've seen, but of course haven't purchased, including the vagrant ones, I think. That's it, no name or anything.
In this business, we rarely deal in names. Our identity comes from how much coin we carry.
And of course, the arcane archer pass, you know, with all the cool arrows that we got. I think you're lying to me.
Look, that's all I know. I never promised you I'd have all the answers. Now, since our transaction is done, I'll be on my way.
Papa says I won't see Rob.
I'm gonna pause here for a second. I
but
want
he
to look
wouldn't
up
tell
what
me
something
why
is.
not.
Okay, so I
My
found something
Papa
else
says I'm gregarious.
unique I want to check out too. That's
Just
part
like
of the
him. He says
anniversary
I'm being
edition.
smart, but I
That I have no idea what it actually is. It's really cool, I think. It's getting more stuff that I don't know what it is. Now, yeah, I was gonna do that armor stuff first, but I don't know what this is all about, and I'm pretty sure it's not armor. It's just something cool.
So you can cast a few spells.
And apparently, you have to like make a choice about what you get. So that's interesting.
What is it?
So I think after this, when once I make it back to the Thieves Guild and sell all my stuff that I don't want. Oops. Gonna head to Fall Creek. Alright. Oh yeah, that's right, I can't wait in this location. I feel like if I leave and wait an hour and come back, he's not going to be any farther away, though. You know, I don't think I've ever actually tried that. Let's try that. Because it's like, it's almost like he waits to move until you enter. Yeah, he's not any farther away. So I'm going to pause until he makes it to where he goes so I can do my thing here. Okay, he's finally made it to where he's going. And I just realized how big of an idiot I think I've been every time I've done this quest before. Alright. Because I've gone all the way around the outside. Basically killed everybody. And I think all I have to do is just kill a couple of guards. And go this way. I'm pretty sure there's another one over there somewhere that I don't see that is supposed to be there. Where is he? I mean, there's one, but I don't think that's who I'm looking for. Okay. Where I need to go is right in there. But okay, well Mark's not coming this way. There you are. I also need to go up there. I mean, nobody's seen me yet. Because I also need that. Hey, Mark. You have a fun killing spree? I wonder how many you killed. So I only killed 2. Well, so far.
Time to end this little game.
About time, Mark. Yeah, he got somebody to come with him. You coming? Oops. You're not the person I shot in the water. Where is the person I shot in the water? Hey, it's the water guy. Hey, the water guy finally got out of the water. What was that? Yeah, say, occasionally there's a dog in here. Not always. For some reason. It's interesting that the dog doesn't always show up. I think it's supposed to. But does not. Oops. Hi. Hey. That was a cool fall. Who's the other guy? He fall into the water? Nah, not any better. I already got you.
There's no need to do anything rash. This isn't as bad as it seems.
Tell me first and then I'll decide.
All right. It's Carlia. Her name is Carlia.
You say that lame like I should know it.
Mercer never told you about her? Carlia is the thief responsible for murdering the previous guildmaster, Gallus. Now she's after Mercer.
Man, I don't really trust Gallus, but... Not Gallus. I don't really trust Mercer, but you're helping her.
Help? No. Look, I didn't even know it was her until after she contacted me. Please, you have to believe me.
Alright, where is she?
I don't know. When I asked her where she was going, she just muttered, where the end began.
Oh, yay, good.
Here, take the Golden Glow estate deed as proof. And when you speak to Mercer, tell him I'm worth more to him alive.
Yeah, we know. Random books. I'm just gonna quick save in case I don't do well on these. Yeah. Ooh. Aw. Okay, just... There, I got one. Alright. And I think that's a different looking staff than I've gotten before, so... Okay, adept isn't as hard as expert. It's still not overly easy, but, you know. Oop. Little more there. Gotcha. Just straight up gold. You. Alright, I'll lock on you. Wait, Ring of Recuperation, huh? Stamina generates 20% faster. Well, that's not bad. I don't think, yeah, that Diabella statue is nothing, really. Alright, there's a different guard shield. Another expert. Okay. There we go. Just gold, huh? Nothing up here. Ooh. Are you a little bit bulkier than the other two? Why can't I hit you a second time? What's going on? There. To Skyrim. Alright, back to Riften. Press button.
Need something?
What do you want, little elf?
Sure, we can talk. Did Gullamai give up any information on our buyer?
He said Golden Glow was purchased by a Carlia.
No, it can't be. I haven't heard that name in decades.
How old are you?
This is grave news indeed. She's someone I hope to never cross paths with again.
You know, to be fair, I assume he's probably close to 50, and all this probably happened when they were 20 or so. Yeah, it could have been. Gullamai also told me she was a murderer.
Carlia destroyed everything this guild stood
Murderer.
for. She murdered my predecessor in cold blood and betrayed the guild. After we discovered what she'd done, we spent months trying to track her down, but she just vanished.
Why has she returned?
Carlia and I were like partners. I went with her on every heist. We watched each other's backs. I know her techniques, her skills. If she kills me, there'll be no one left that could possibly catch her. If only we knew where she was.
Gamai told me she said where the end began.
There's only one place that could be. The place where she murdered Gallus. A ruin called Snowvale Sanctum. We have to go out there before she disappears again.
We?
Yes, I'm going with you, and together we're going to kill her. Here's your payment for solitude. Prepare yourself and meet me at the ruins as soon as you can. We can't let her slip through our fingers.
Okay.
What up? So, is it true bandits
Do. Okay, optional. Speak to her about exchanging a piece of armor. Well, I've gotten rid of all my armor. Ooh. Hood. Let's do that. Let's get a better hood. Because it doesn't matter. Before this is done, we're going to get 2 other sets of different Thieves Guild armor. Or Thieves Guild-ish armor. And then a full other set that's even cooler.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh?
Pull up a seat.
Don't look like
Have a
much to
drink.
me.
I found this map at the East Empire Trading Company. Interested?
Well. I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. This should compensate you for your find.
I've completed that numbers job.
Couldn't have done it better myself. Here's your coin.
I like things the way they are.
I'm ready for some extra
Fair
work.
time. Brynjolf's been getting on to me about money.
I can take
Do you
care
have
of
any
myself.
numbers jobs?
These marks keep their ledgers all neat and tidy, but they're ripe for some change, if you know what I mean. Take it.
I need
I'll
you
do
to
it.
be a favor.
Just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut and you'll do fine. Let me give you the
There's a new
details.
guard
Just
knows
don't be rifting.
Can you do something about it?
Gladly. He won't bother you anymore.
White Ron.
You're back.
Out with it.
I've
Time is
com-
money.
I've completed the sweep job.
Here's your gold. Try not to spend it all in one place.
Just formally join up.
I'm ready for some extra work.
Got more than you can handle.
Out there making a heck of a lot more coin. We could use someone with your skills.
Tell me about the heist jobs.
Every now and again, we like to remind the shopkeepers that we're in charge. If that means breaking into their strong boxes and stealing something valuable from them, then so be it. Feel like doing a bit of shopping? The guild way?
Sounds easy
Whatever.
enough.
Just get it done. Here's the job.
Don't be rifting. Windhelm, alright. Alright, Tanyalia, where'd you
looks
go?
like you're fitting in well down here. I'm
There you
supposed to
are.
allow you to trade in one of your pieces of guild armor.
Anything
So what will it
different
be?
about it?
Of course. Otherwise it wouldn't be much of a reward, now would it?
I mean, it's still not.
Your new piece will enhance your skill beyond that of the original. Trust me.
I'll trade in my hood.
Are you sure? Once I exchange it for you, I'm not taking it back. Unless you want to sell it at a discount, of course.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay, there you go.
Good news.
Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for the guild.
What
I
have you
watch
got?
Delvin's back.
What have you got for sale?
Your coin by tomorrow.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Okay, now to get rid of a bunch of crap. You know what? Let's go into weapons. Oh, I didn't get rid of books. Oh well. Okay, we're getting rid of you to start. And you. Wait. Yeah, I'm not selling that for 200. Not that one. I'll get rid of you though. Okay, you are unique enough looking. I want to put you away at home, and I just got you recently. Okay, so I still need to sell Staff of Fear. But she doesn't have enough money yet. Yeah, I want to disenchant some stuff. I really got to remember to do that. Yeah. Here we go. Nah, that's a shield I wanna. Here we go. Yeah, we'll do that. And we'll stop because she's empty. Okay, you know what? I think I'm going to end by disenchanting stuff because I really need to do that. Now, why didn't I do that the last time I said I was going to do it? Okay. That's probably why. Probably because I fast traveled out of here without doing what I was planning on doing.
Trouble?
I like the Riften City Guard shield.
Have our scouts come up with any information on these reports of dragons?
Okay, there's actually things I need to do
Yes,
in here,
my lady.
right? So there's you.
Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope the road fared well for you.
I've discovered a skooma dealer in Riften.
Yes, I'm afraid we're aware of Sarthis' presence in the warehouse. Unfortunately, we're certain he has informants within the city guard. Every time we've made a move to arrest him, he's escaped. However, if you take care of this discreetly, you might be able to surprise him without warning.
Sure.
Excellent. Here, this is the key to the warehouse. See if you can drop in on this dealer of poison and convince him to close down his
What are you guys
operation
doing?
permanently.
What the hell is that noise? It keeps sounding like shit's falling. It's just like the same sound over and over and over again.
I want you to speak to the city guard. Make sure there's a contingency plan in effect in case Riften falls under attack.
Yes, my lady. I've also taken the liberty in preparing a private carriage.
Did we have an appointment? No.
What do you have for sale?
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
See, she doesn't have enough gold for that either, and I'm not selling that. You know what?
Okay.
Oh, here.
Excuse my disorganization, but I'm in the middle of some delicate experiments.
You appear to need help getting organized.
Yes, I could use some help with that. An assistant, perhaps? No. Maybe a familiar. No, too messy. Well, at any rate, organization is not my strong suit. Not at all. I need as much help as I can get. In fact, if you could retrieve a few things for me, I could start on my next set of experiments.
What did you need me to get?
As you can imagine, I tend to forget things often. Leave things around. I really must learn to put these things away. What I need is my Dwemer stirring spoon, my orichalcum ingot, and my grand soul gem. In fact, I could use them immediately. Bring those items back to me, and I'll be happy to experiment on you. No, that isn't right. I'd be happy to reward you.
Point the way and I'll get them.
Excellent. I can't wait. Well, why are you still standing here? Oh, right. You need to know where they are. That would help.
What had you so preoccupied?
Someone actually interested in what I'm doing. Amazing. Well, allow me to explain. My experimentation involves a magical construct and a reagent that will allow the construct to maintain a field of permanent harmonic energy.
I would use the blue thing.
The blue thing? But even the simplest harmonic field is composed of entirely... Wait just a moment. The blue thing... Yes. I can see your point. Draw out the necessary energies using a Jarl apparatus. But wait, what about soul reversal? You must be aware of the consequences when using the apparatus near an open magic field.
How about calipers?
Calipers? That's utterly ridiculous. Maybe long ago you could just find calipers in every household across Tamriel, but not anymore. Hold on. You've given me a brilliant idea. Just as calipers hold materials in place, A soul siphon can hold magic fields in place. Genius! And I'm sure you've completely worked out how to counteract complete dimensional collapse, right?
Swallow a soul gem.
Are you completely insane? Swallow a soul gem? That has to be the most brilliant and unexpected
I love
solution
this
I've
so
heard
much.
in a long time. It solves all of my problems and keeps the field stable. Now all I need... Wait, what were we talking about? Okay. Now where did I put those spiders?
Okay, circlet of illusion. We'll do that. Yeah, one fire. Braces of wielding. Major alchemy. Restoration.
I both know that isn't true.
I would never knowingly place Layla in danger. You know that, too. You always question my judgment. You don't trust
I think I have something else that's
I trust you.
blocking.
I'm just concerned about her safety. That's all. Be angry with me.
I'm not angry with you. Tell you what,
Alright, screw it.
meet me in my chambers later and we can discuss the situation in private. Did we have an appointment?
Okay, now what have you got for sale?
I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll
Oops.
appreciate this.
Alright, and she's out of
I
gold.
have to remember. Ward first, then summon.
I mean, as long as you ward fast enough, you could always summon first. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.